Welcome back to Living Hobe Sound. If you're new here, my name is Jamie Christie. I'm a resident and realtor with Coldwell Banker.
And my name is Jody Dupuis. I'm a mortgage broker with Mortgage Resources of South Florida, and so happy to have you guys back.
Yes, and on this channel we discuss what it's like to live, work, and have fun here in Hobe Sound.
Right here in Hobe Sound, that's right.
So today we're talking about the pros and cons of living in an HOA, a homeowners association, right? What neighborhood are we in?
We are in Hobe Heights, technically, which is also part of East Ridge Estates, right here in Hobe Sound. It's a pretty large neighborhood with a lot of diverse styles of homes. Most of them built probably, 70s to 90s, you would say, 1970s to 1990s. Lots of different
styles, because there's duplexes, single family, and then other quads or triplexes.
There's a few quads, and triplexes as well.
Yeah.
So it's a really neat neighborhood. There's no HOA, which means you can bring your toys, do what you want.
This one would be considered probably one of the more affordable neighborhoods in Hobe Sound.
I agree.
Comparatively, right?
Yeah.
So in here, there's probably a mass majority of loans being written versus in some of the other neighborhoods, we see a lot of cash being written. And this would be one of those neighborhoods that you would want Jody to
friendly loan officer. No, for sure. You see a lot more families and some first-time home buyers and that kind of thing. So typically in that situation, there's financing involved. Yeah.
So in this neighborhood, there is no homeowners association. So you're not paying a monthly dues. You're not having someone to check in with and make sure that they're in compliance with certain rules or regulations.
No application to put in to be a member of the community.
Right. No club membership, things like that. So there are some great pros to that. Meaning, the first one I could think of, because I was just dealing with this, is there's no regulation on leasing. So you can do daily leases. So if you bought one as a investment, you can lease it out on Airbnb. There's no regulation on that.
Right. And you don't have to wait to lease it out. The biggest benefit that I see from a mortgage standpoint is there is no HOA, meaning that is not an extra fee that is in your monthly payment that we have to calculate for your debt to income. So again, why we have a lot of first-time home buyers, or just, people that just want freedom.
Right. And I think with the HOA also, as far as the loan goes, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that there has to be a certain amount in your reserve funds to get the loan, to obtain a loan, right?
With condo associations or COAs,
okay, so it's just condos, not...
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, so HOAs, they don't really look at the budget. If it's like a townhome or a community with an HOA, single family, whether they're attached or detached, we don't have that issue. But when it comes to a condo association or a COA, also referred to as HOAs, then we get into the budget and the health of the HOA.
Right, that makes sense. Okay. What would be another pro that you could think of, or con?
I guess just having your own things, right? So when you live in an HOA community, there's restrictions on vehicles, whether it's a work truck, a truck at all, motorcycles, campers, boats. We're in a boating community. So if you're in an HOA community and there's no room for your boat, or you can't have your boat because of restriction, that means you're going to pay extra to keep your boat elsewhere. Yeah. So
to be like a storage or your club or whatever. Yeah.
Your boat or your RV, whatever it is.
Yeah. I was gonna say
trailers in general.
The pros would be that you can have your toys here. The cons would be that someone takes that to the full extreme and their entire yard is filled with toys or broken down cars, things like that. Like, that's a possibility. Yeah. So there's the upside and the downside to that same rule, I think.
And I think something that we both share too with people, when you're looking online at homes, which is where everybody starts shopping, right? You're looking and you see this beautiful picture and the agent has done a great job at capturing the home itself. You can't see what's around it, right? So you want to make sure that you take the time to drive around, or you have your agent do some FaceTiming and some videos so you can see the other homes around to see if you're next to the junkyard or not.
Yeah, right. I think that's one of the reasons why we try to do videos around the community, so that you can see a little bit of what it's like in the area. Not to say that every street's the same street, especially in a non-HOA. Right. But at least it kind of gives you a hint. And we're going to do that.
I was going to say, should we do that? Should we go do that now?
We can. So why don't we look around the house?
Okay.
And then we'll look around the neighborhood. I was thinking, do you want to take a drive from here
to the boat ramp?
Yep. We'll do it in real time so you can see exactly how long it takes to get from here to the boat ramp.
So
It's
Hobe
really
Heights,
impressive.
East Ridge to the boat ramp coming up. Stay tuned.
Yep.
All right, let's go take a look at the house.
I love this house.
Me too.
We're inside a home that has a typical floor plan that you might find in this neighborhood or some of the other communities in Hobe Sound.
Right. So this home was built in 1983. You're looking at 1,488 square feet minus the garage.
Correct.
No, 1,488 plus the garage.
No.
Not including the
Not
garage.
including the garage. It's living. It's under air.
Under air, 1,488 under air plus the garage. Right?
Should we start that again?
No, I think that's
We
great.
can do whatever you want.
It's pretty real.
Okay, that's true.
Would you like me to hit the button or not?
Well,
hit the
listen,
button?
Yeah, did I hit
when
the
you're
right
looking
one?
online, you're like,
It's on.
Okay.
okay, so you're searching online, looking at houses, and you're like, what does this mean for the square footage? So you need to look at that, right? And the under air square footage or the living square footage is where, you know, the air conditioning hits. So bedroom,
It's
bathroom,
important in Hobe
kitchen.
Sound. Yeah.
Huh?
It's important in Hobe Sound.
Yeah, you need
You
air
need air
conditioning.
conditioning.
Yeah. So, and then you have the garage. So if you're looking on a sketch of the property and you see everything, that's going to include, hopefully you've got some garage space, right?
So yeah, your total square footage.
Total square
will
footage.
hit the garage, the patio, and the living, which is under air. Living is under air.
Anything attached, right?
Correct. Right. So
Okay.
sometimes it could be like, yeah, like
So
a
living
patio
square
or-
footage versus total square footage. So living square footage on this house is 1,488.
Yes, that's true.
Okay.
Yes. So this is a concrete block home. This particular house is currently for sale. It might not be when you look at this, but give us a call if you're interested and we'll find you something comparable. But this one, they completely remodeled.
Yeah, top to bottom.
Yeah, so new kitchen, new metal roof, new hurricane windows, flooring, bathrooms, like really looks great.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And this one is a stacked bedroom. So what you'll find are all three bedrooms are in the back on one side of the house, and then all the living square footage will be on the other side of the house. I actually owned this floor plan
Yeah, you did when you
Yeah.
lived over in what
on
was it?
Sandcastle.
Sandcastle.
Yeah, with Gomez. What I did was I actually closed this part in and I put two double doors there, and that became like a big den / office for like TV entertaining, movie watching. And then that way when the boys were sleeping, they couldn't hear the TV, and when I was working, I couldn't hear them. So it was a nice way to divide up the house.
But now open floor plans are all the rage.
Right. So
Yeah, I think they did a really nice job with this remodel.
I love this too. Like she put in a spice rack. She did a lot of really great updates.
Yeah.
So
The appliances are really nice.
Yeah.
The island is beautiful.
yeah.
Get
So
yourself closed drawers on everything.
we have vendors that can help make this happen for you if this one's not available. The other thing that's great is this this house has this huge patio.
And then this goes right into the master. There's a second set of sliders here
Cool.
for the master bedroom.
Yeah. So in this primary bathroom, they did a lot more neutral. My favorite is the contrast one, which is the secondary bathroom. Jody, come on. So now now you've seen what a typical house is in this neighborhood. We're going to go tour the neighborhood.
Yeah, we're gonna tour the neighborhood. You can kind of see a little bit of everything here. You can see the homes surrounding not only this house, but homes all throughout the neighborhood. There's a beautiful county park right smack dab in the middle. They just replaced all of the kids stuff, the swing set and the slide and all of that. Did you know that they just did it?
No.
I think it just opened like last week.
And
So we
they
can
put
see
a
that.
You said they put a new entrance sign in.
Yeah, we just completed a full, I live in this neighborhood. We just completed a full renovation of the entrance sign. That's something the community got together and just kind of everybody pooled, did a little crowdsourcing. It looks really good. But at the community park, it's not really a dog park, but there's plenty of room for your dog. There's a trail that goes all the way around. Big field. Friends of ours were just setting off rockets, like little hand rockets and pumpkin. What do you call those? We were doing that last weekend. There's plenty of space if you want to have a little ball game. There's basketball courts, so we're going to show you that as well.
Don't you guys do parades, like golf carts? They have
Yeah,
like
it's
a
very
lot of golf
community. There's
carts.
Christmas golf cart parades. A lot of people ride their golf carts around as well. So it's a really nice community feel, and we're really close to the boat ramp, which we're going to show you that as well.
Yep.
All right.
So let's
Come on, let's go.
We just toured the house. We are leaving now. I'm going to flip the camera around. We're going to see how long it takes to get from
Real time.
real time here to there. No speeding
Hope
up.
Heights, East Ridge to Jimmy Graham Boat Ramp.
Yeah.
All right. It was so much fun, wasn't it?
So good.
Oh my gosh, I love it. If you guys liked this video and you want to see more, don't forget to hit the bell.
Hit the bell so
Like,
you're
subscribe.
notified. If you hit the bell, it notifies you when we upload a video.
Which won't be so long next time, I promise. I promise you.
Okay, you heard it.
Anyway, if you like this video and you want to see more videos about Hobe Sound and living in this Hobe Sound and the surrounding areas, there's some more videos here, right?
Somewhere. Yep.
Somewhere in here. The screen. You can just click and start watching.
And if you need a loan or anything like that, reach out to Jody. Give us a call anytime you have any questions regarding Hobe Sound, surrounding areas, Florida in general. Like, we're happy to talk. We like your call, so hit us up.
All right, bye. Stick around for some bloopers.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Huh? Behind the scenes lady.
Oh, it was on. So we just.
That was so
How do I
much
get it
fun.
farther.
That's good. Longer arms.
Okay.
All right, so anyway,
Yeah.
here we are.
You ready?
Yeah. Hey guys, we're still alive.
Jody's still alive. I've been here. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, perfect.
Oh, that's much better, isn't it?
Yeah.
So much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't give a damn. Just give longer arms.
Yeah, right? Really long.
Go back here.
You're good.
Oh my gosh, it was so much fun
Yeah.
today, wasn't it?
Such a good time.
Yes.
Great neighborhood.
I'm trying to find
Hold
a
on.
good spot.
I lost it.
Thanks. There you go. That's good.
Right here. Okay. Picture. Bye.
Hi.
And
I like this one.
like this one.
Please.
Give us a call.
Give us a call. Thanks, guys. Have a great
Bye.
day.